Nonton ada
belum banyak juga. Beli dia suka. Yuk. Salah ya. Untung belum ada yang lihat, Halo. Gua udah kasih tahu.
Hari.
Silin gue yang berasa. Bun. Gitu. Untung belum ada yang lihat dia.
Gue nonton itu ya bukan ini ya. Bukan. Siapa nih? Apa lagi nih? Satu. Gue yang berapa nih? Kalau ada sininya ya. Siapa nih? Kirimnya ke gua aja ya.
Udah kirim ke gua aja. Ayo.
Kirim ke gua. Biar bisa gua lihat juga. Mana sih bang?
Kirim ke gua aja. Kirim ke gua aja.
Biar apaan?
Kirim ke gua aja.
Banyak. Biar apaan? Oh ya. Jangan.
Dua lah.
Oh ya. Jangan. Ada dua lewat itu. Oh ya. Jangan.
Yo guys, gue lagi main PES nih. Ya, daripada gue gabut gak jelas, mending gue main PES nih. Yoi, gue pakai Inter nih. Yo guys, gue lagi Inter. Inter. Gue gak kebiasa pakai keypad. Sorry, gue gak kebiasa pakai keyboard begini. Maklum belum ada sticknya nih. Pakai keypad. Maklum belum ada sticknya nih. Pakai keypad tuh. Gue sesanton tuh Ambrosio ya. Santai pakai keypad tuh. Biar bini ganti lah, ganti media. Belum ada kan Reva nih, kan Reva masih belum pindah. Ini kita pakai PES 2017, jadi masih updatean lama kayaknya. Kita pakai, udahlah langsung main aja ya. PES 2017, jadi kita pakai, udahlah langsung main aja ya. PES 2017. Udahlah langsung main.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Paraguay against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Looks to dink one in. João Miranda.
Mungkin Muriel membawa bola dulu.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Jovetic. Biabiani. And it's Santon. Has a look and has a go. Jovetic. Who's going to make this theirs? Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A chance! Biabiani. Biabiani. João Miranda gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ayo ini, ambil. Ayo Makardi, shoot.
And he's there to hoof it away. Goes long and forward.
Miranda.
And it's Jovetic.
Perlu Biabiani.
Now the pass.
Makardi, aduh.
Goalkeeper's ball. No goals as yet. He's gone out for a throw-in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Biabiani sticks in a foot to win it back. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries the route one option. Chance. There it is!
Gua jago kalau
And
gua
it's
nggak pakai
Paraguay who
stick.
take the lead.
Belum beli stick gua, anjir. Kayak gua.
Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nagatomo. Perisic. With the ball through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
A real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh.
Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He's not going to get that. What a throw in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. And it's Santon. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's given a throw. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Makardi, aduh, Makardi.
Icardi.
Makardi, aduh. Mulu Makardi.
Perisic battles to win it back. Biabiani.
Biabiani, aduh, baji.
Biabiani unable to make it happen for all
Biabiani,
his good
shoot.
intentions.
Aduh, teman
Lovely
lagi.
feet.
Aduh.
Pumps it forwards. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Brozovic. Pushes it out wide.
Biabiani, aduh. Aduh, rebut mulu nih Biabiani anjir. Menang speed doang.
And that's well defended. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Aduh, bola lagi gol.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We hit half-time, to back on the first 45 minutes.
Inter will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Gak ada yang nonton bro. Malu doang. Rumah.
Realnya apa yang harus
Yo, semangat.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries a through ball.
Bang Kardi, aduh.
Firmly met.
Bang Kardi.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a waste. Perisic has it out wide and in space. Thrust towards the front line. Gets it back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
Ayo,
Is
Bang
that
Kardi.
how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Yang PES kalau nggak pakai stick emang susah banget.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Nagatomo. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball.
Aduh,
Big
go.
chance! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative
Dribble
spark
sampai ke
here.
rumah, lewat terus.
Biabiani passes it through.
Kardi, joget-joget dulu bang.
Mauro Icardi pumps it into the area. Paraguay have a sub ready to come on. Biabiani battles to win it back. Decent progress down the left. Wonderful quick feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now the
Mantap
pass.
tuh, mantap.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. In he goes again.
Masuk, mantap.
That is brilliant. Mauro Icardi.
Bang Kardi masuk, mantap.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
it's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Let's put a stop to that. They get a throw in.
Satu bola lagi guys, lebih berani.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Guarding ada body balance sama sekali.
Paraguay have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Biabiani.
Masuk.
Spoon forward. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
It's a long forward pass. And it's Perisic. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Inter Milan are running out of time to save themselves. Brozovic. Biabiani, great challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nagatomo.
Crossing.
Inter Milan could have here their final chance.
Dia lembab banget.
Through to the goalkeeper.
Menit lagi nih. Kalah deh.
There is the final whistle. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one. But they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Bulan. Ini klub mana nih? Oh, Biabiani sakit, ganti Bialik lah. Udah oke kayaknya nih. Main aja langsung.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So we're up and running. some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked
Ayo
very
Mang
promising.
Kardi, Mang Kardi.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Perisic,
Perisic.
Perisic, goyang Perisic. Mang Kardi, aduh Mang Kardi, aduh. Mang Kardi kurang goyangan nih.
Nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mang Kardi lagi, masuk mampus lu.
They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Jeffrey Kondogbia battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Perisic.
Perisic. Mantap Mang
Now it's
Kardi.
Icardi.
Mang Kardi.
Out to the flank.
Ah,
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Perisic passes it through. Jeffrey Kondogbia goes for the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Game-nya lama banget. Game ini lama. Tadi tahu katanya cukup semangat.
It's gone for a throw-in. Jovetic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Inter Milan, saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes wide. Icardi. It's out for a goal kick. Now the pass. He hits it! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Oke guys, kali ini Kapten SP digantikan oleh Dita Rudin.
Now it's Icardi.
Offside.
Icardi with a shot!
Asa game.
A chance!
Lagi. Come on baby. Ayo dong.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So, they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jeffrey Kondogbia Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Icardi. Perisic with the ball through.
Boom.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Mana sini? Aduh, motornya 1, ayo dong nambah. Bayar nambah.
Referee's given a throw. Turbo. Deftly done. And the shot!
Di.
Oh, the keeper's done ever
Kipernya
so
mantul.
well.
Boleh
Much
tuh.
more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0.
Ya ini.
Start of the second half. Inter Milan carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Ball's out on the left now.
Muriel bawa sampai ke rumah. Boom.
Boots it to safety. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jovetic. Forward it goes.
Nice. Come on, baby.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Looks to slip it through. And the cutback. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he's broken through.
Lupa.
Sini nih. Kapan?
Jovetic
Sekarang.
brings the ball forward.
Tapi nggak gini.
Chance to shoot. Oh,
Boom.
great ball. Gets good distance on it. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. Goes long.
Ini dikasih.
You can get that clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mauro Icardi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his
Boom.
goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Steered out wide,
Offside.
and he's
Mana si
straight
Bapak?
offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it
Berisik,
had to
ayo
be.
polisi goyang Karawang.
Tries a through ball.
Kardi, ayo digoyang dong backnya.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Danger averted for now. And it's Lajic. Brozovic tries a long pass
Mantap,
towards the
nonton
front.
crossing.
Is it in?
Mantap jiwa, gila
Oh,
Konokia.
that should have been.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Jadi, dia itu masuk ke agak. Autis kalau masuk.
Mauro Icardi.
Masuk. Icardi digoyang.
Style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Biasa tadi gue nih. Gak masih gue.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Brozovic passes it through. Play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's the throw. Lajic. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh, nggak ada. Buset, panasan. Lihat nih, Icardi sekali. Icardi dong, mana? Mana? Ini mana? Corner kick mana? Next side.
Just too high. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out once more.
Udah kalah-kalah aja sih.
It's a throw in. Gets it back.
Boom.
Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
Ingat dua kita nih.
Guys, dah diakhirin aja dulu ya live streamingnya. Jika lu suka sama live streaming silahkan like. Jika lu suka sama channel ini silahkan subscribe. Kalau lu penasaran sama live streaming kita yang nantinya lagi, ya lu subscribe aja ya. Bye bye.